Yo, YouTube, what's crackalackajackasmacin? It's Waffleman for video. And you might be wondering why I'm making this video. Why haven't I complained about this a lot? But the randoms on the park, man. And I know some of you guys are actually subs, but some of y'all niggas, man. Some of y'all niggas gotta chill out, bro. Seriously. I mean, I don't have a problem playing with anybody. You just gotta have some IQ, man. Like let's not lose for some stupid reasons, man. And one of these stupid reasons is players who do not help on screens. And I've actually heard a couple people on the mic for the past couple of weeks complaining to their teammates on the other team that they're not helping out on the screens. You know, one person was saying that, hey, if I get hit with a screen, switch with me. Now, you don't have to switch all the time. Actually, the Knicks switch all the time, and you see how bad the Knicks are in real life. But you know what I'm saying? Because switching just causes a whole bunch of mismatches. And if I'm playing as my lockdown defender, even if we switch or not, I could go over the screen and stuff like that. It's just so beneficial being a lockdown defender. But anyways, right? When they set a screen, man, some people, usually when I'm playing as my lockdown defender, they like to sit in the paint. And I never understood that. Even if I can't shoot threes with my lockdown defender, and some lockdown defenders can shoot threes and make threes. Even if I can't shoot threes and I'm a lockdown defender, right? You should not be camping in the paint for the entire time. Now, this team actually, you know, the team I'm playing right here in this video actually kind of figured it out and started to help on the screens a little bit, but it wasn't perfect. And before they were facing us, you know, they had a big problem, man. I mean, I was setting screens and my sharpshooter was getting wide open every single play because the big man on the other team, the stretch big, was camping in the paint for almost every single game. And honestly, you can't do that as any position, because if you camp in the paint, and I see this a lot with paint protectors, man. I see this a lot with you dumbass paint protectors out there. Some of you paint protectors, not all. I'm just saying some of the paint protectors out there, just because they're called paint protectors, they camp in the paint. Nigga, how you gonna just sit in the paint like that and let your teammates get screened and leave their man wide open? That's a lose-lose situation. Listen, if you're guarding a slasher or an athletic finisher or a glass cleaner or a pole scorer or a lockdown defender, any one of those archetypes, if you're guarding one of those archetypes, man, listen, you can be in the paint. You're gonna be allowed to be in the paint more, but don't just camp inside the paint waiting for somebody to come in. That's actually the most annoying thing. By the way, if that was Pro-Am or real life NBA, that would be a defensive 3-second violation, so you couldn't do it anyways. But you can't just camp in the paint. If your man is getting screened, you need to go and help him out. And by the time you're sitting your ass there eating that popcorn in the paint, it's already too late. You can't even help because you're either a big man or you might be too slow already because you're camping in the paint. Why else would you be camping in the paint if you're not a big man? So you gotta be up in atoms. At least, like I said, when I'm guarding slashers and other players like that, I'm in the mid-range to the low-range area. You know, I'm in the mid-range to the paint area. I'm not just camping in the paint. That's just crazy to me. I mean, anyways, as my lockdown defender, it's my role to help out. And that's why I always say sometimes with my lockdown defender, I actually help out too much, which is actually, you know, causes problems for the team. But as a lockdown defender, your role is to help your team's defense get completely better. But even if it's not, man, that's just simple basketball IQ. If your man's seeing his screen, help him out. Too many times have I been playing park and people are not helping on the screens. Like, listen, sometimes when I'm playing as my shot creator, I get screened by a big man. You know, it's not like I got crazy strength. Y'all niggas need to help me out. Head to the street, head to the screen, or do something, man. Don't just let me get screened and let me get a beat like this, man. Some of these games are lost because of the screens. People are setting some good screens on the other team and people on my team not helping out. That's a big component, man. People really underrate the screens in this game, especially for playmakers and shot creators. Oh man, that's a problem. Playmakers are speed boosting out of freaking screens. And then they got pick and roll maestro, and then shot creators got that fade shot. So it's a huge problem, bro. It's a huge problem that you guys need to fix on your own. But anyways, man, let me know what you think in the comment section about people helping out on screens, man, because not enough people do it, man. And it's gotta take a video for me to let y'all niggas know, especially if you're playing with me. If you're playing with me, man, you gotta make sure you helping out other people on the screens, man. Because sharpshooters are slow and stuff like that. You gotta help them out. You gotta be aware of which archetypes are on your team. If you got a sharpshooter on your team, you know their defense isn't going to be crazy. You gotta make sure you help them out, especially if they're guarding playmakers. Make sure to give a little bit of help, especially if you're guarding someone that can't shoot or something like that. So make sure to be aware of who you're facing. Be aware of their overall, so your team defense can overall be completely better, man. That's what it's about, man. It's really about the defense. Sometimes, yeah, offensively there's problems too in my part, which people don't understand how to run offense. But I'm talking about defense in this video, man. And that's one way to help out your team defensively. But anyways, like I said before, leave a like for more. I'm out for now. Peace.